Welcome back. As we age, mealtime can change, and that can impact not only your health, but also the socialization of seniors. And today we welcome Dr. Amanda Shokon and Clorinda Scheffler from Home Instead Senior Care with a look at a program focused on improving meals and mealtime for our aging population. Thank you both so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us here.
Well, this is something that a lot of folks may not think about. There are so many concerns that caregivers or family members may have about their loved ones as they age. And what is it about mealtime in particular that we notice may change with seniors?
Well, there are a number of things that we need to consider. One of them is a natural thing that occurs with age. So you lose some of your taste buds and the ability to taste different things. And so that, in a way, sort of cuts back on the amount of pleasure that people get from eating foods, being able to discriminate taste. And then you get older adults who take a whole lot more medication, and then you have drug interactions, and that might dull or blunt appetite some. Some people have physical ailments that make it difficult for them to go out grocery shopping. So there are all kinds of things. But the biggest key, though, is that if you think about it, really, eating has always been a human social activity. It's something that we love to do. You get people together, they're around the table, and they're around food. And that doesn't happen, unfortunately, with a lot of seniors who happen to live alone and so tend to have meals alone. And when that happens, they usually eat not as nutritiously as they should do.
And tell us a little bit about a program through Home Instead that's sort of helping address these issues with seniors.
Well, Home Instead Senior Care has created Craving Companionship. We have done research and found that one of the things seniors want most for dinner is you. They want that companionship of having someone there at the table to eat with them. Studies show that if they eat alone, they probably take about 22 minutes to eat. And if they eat with a companion, it's about 45 minutes. So they're getting more nutrition, more food while they're eating with a companion. So we've created at Home Instead Senior Care Craving Companionship so that to get a kick start for families to log on to a website with their favorite recipes, enter a contest, and just to challenge everyone out there to find that senior and that loved one that you have that might be eating alone that you can go and have some dinner with.
And we have the details on the contest. It's going on now through September. And any particular criteria as far as what you may be looking for, the kind of recipes you want folks to submit?
You know, it could be anything from your favorite Thanksgiving dish to your favorite dessert that you always made for your birthday. Anything at all that you would like to submit, just go on to our website at mealsandcompanionship.com. And from there, you will find a link where you can submit your favorite recipe.
And you see that website listed there at the bottom of your screen, also the phone number for Home Instead Senior Care if you're interested in learning more about their services. And, just a reminder that this is something that, we focus on eating with some of our older relatives at holidays, but this is a year-round effort that you need to keep tabs on, right?
It is, and we're hoping that we're trying to do two things here. We're trying to get people to spend a little bit more time with the seniors in their lives, and we're also trying to sort of address this nutritional gap that we see occurring. And what better way than to sit with someone and break bread? And so the other bit of that competition that we're asking is send in the recipe. It doesn't matter what the recipe is, but what we're really looking for is the story behind the recipe. What makes this recipe so special to you and your senior? And it doesn't have to be someone you're related to. You could always knock on a neighbor's door and talk to them, have a chat, and ask them what sort of food they miss most from their childhood and see if you can recreate that memory together.
Well, great advice. And again, if you're interested in learning more about that contest or any of the services available through Home Instead Senior Care, you've seen their website and phone number listed there at the bottom of your screen. Thanks, ladies, for being with us.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more news and weather after this.